Of course, Master. Welcome everyone to the stream. Today we are so excited to present the Green Reaper Challenge. It's a wonderful, fast-paced speedrun challenge for this free Steam game that's perfect for anyone looking to jump into the world of speedrunning, since it only takes about 15 minutes to complete. It's a brilliant way to practice your routes and improve your skills. We're here to show you exactly how it's done. So get ready to be amazed by Master's incredible talent. Let's show them the true power of the Syndicate.
Very good, Sam. Very good. Okay, everybody. Like she said, I am proposing a challenge. There is a game called Green Reaper, and it is a free game on Steam. So anyone can go on over there and download it. It was made by, was it DigiPen Institute of Technologies? So it is a student-made game. And it is a very short game. It's only about 15 minutes long if you're playing it normally. I believe that the game has speed running potential. However, it is not currently on speedrun.com. So, what I want to do is I want to get it on speedrun.com so there will be an official leaderboard for this game. In order to do that, in order for us to get the game on speedrun.com, we have to demonstrate that it is a game that people can speedrun and are willing to speedrun. Now, we don't need a lot of people, but anybody who is willing to help out, you are perfectly welcome, and we would love to have you help us here. What we need to do is we need to record our runs, and then we need to basically archive them. We have set up a Discord channel with the help of Ledig. We've set up a Discord channel, and there's a challenge sub-channel. If you go in there and you post your runs, I would be happy to watch them, and they would help us out getting us closer to getting the game on speedrun.com. Okay, so there we go. That's the challenge. What I'm gonna do now is I will actually demonstrate the game. I will show you guys my proposal for the category and for when the game should start and when the game should end. So let's head on over there to that. Let me go ahead and get rid of my background. And we will open the game.
Oh, Master,
Okay.
you look so focused. I see you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Yes, we are a little focused here. So here you go, everybody. This is Green Reaper. This is the mini screen, obviously. Now, you can see my timer here on the side, just like I run with Kingdom Hearts. I have my same timer on the side. It's the same timer, and I've just set it up with these sections as these are the fights in the game. So I propose a any percent no cheats run. Now the reason I say no cheats is if you go over here to the options, gameplay, there is an invincibility cheat and there is a one-hit kill cheat. So if we get this on speedrun.com, we can make a second category that would be an any percent with cheats. But I believe it'll be funnest to start out by just playing 80% no cheats. Okay, to start the game, my proposal is that when you click play, you start the timer. Now, the reason I say this is because the first cutscene is in fact skippable. You can skip the first cutscene. It is the only cutscene really in the entire game, aside from the credits at the end. Now, the end of the game, where the timer stops, you will work your way all the way up to this statue in the game, and you will stand on its hand right here. That is the end of the game. When you reach the hand, that is the end of the game. When you get on the hand, there is a white flash on the screen. I believe that white flash should be the end of the timer. So those are my proposals. I will demonstrate those now. I will demonstrate the game now. Okay? The game can be played keyboard and mouse, or It can be played with controller. This is me with the controller here. Your character has a regular attack, a special attack, has a dodge roll, and it has a sprint. The dodge roll and the special attack have invincibility frames, so that's important for some people to know, and it's basically the way that you have to beat some of the bosses. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to demonstrate the game. I will press the play button at the exact same time. I will start my timer for the run. So here we go, starting now. Okay, there you go. You guys can see. Go forward. You can skip. Oop, I just messed up already. You can skip the first cutscene. You can sprint. You can jump. So there are platforming sections. There are enemies to skip, like that. There's a small enemy on the side there. There should be a slight strategy for how you deal with some of these enemies. You do have a special move, so you want to gather them up and then use your special move to clear waves like that. So that's the first section.
Be
The
free,
platforming.
my wildlings. That line is so
Yeah, Sam. It's a very colorful game. It's a very pretty game for the most part. As you can see, it plays pretty smoothly for the most part. It's not too much of a hassle or trouble. These platforming sections, you do need to not fall off. If you fall off, you will go back to the previous checkpoint.
Oh,
This is the
checkpoint.
Yeah, this is the second fight right here. There is this thing where you can push enemies off the edge and they will die. So it is a possibility that there could be a strategy with that. These are just the medium enemies right now. We'll show you the big ones here in a second. The bosses. You have to complete the waves before you get past each checkpoint, unless somebody can find skips or anything like that. So that's the second checkpoint. I'll pick up a few of these health locations. Okay, here's the first boss. In order to kill him, you have to use your invincibility frames to dodge his attacks. You can also use your special, as you can see, but then you don't necessarily have your special for the groups of enemies. So, like I said, there might be some strategies in figuring out, you know, who and where and when to attack. Obviously, you know, you want to be closer to the next platforming section when you finish a fight. There we go. Okay, so that's the third section. You can see we're already very far along on the run. In fact, if we do really good on the last fight, we could probably get sub 5 minutes. Here's a kind of a hard platforming section right here. It's really easy to fall off. We got lucky and we didn't fall off there. This next fighting area is a little complex, and so I think this should add some variety to this speedrun. You have several planters in a circle, and you gotta go around them, and you'll have little mushrooms and medium mushrooms, and there's a big mushroom in the center. So you have basically all of them. So there might be a strategy involving, you know, what direction is the best direction to go here.
Master, looking at those mushrooms, I think circling counterclockwise might help you manage the crowd better. It's like when I'm drafting a pattern. If I don't plan my cutting direction, everything gets messy. You're so graceful with those shears, just like a character from a high-stakes action series. I'm leaning in so close to the screen, watching your every move. You're going to clear this area in record time. I just know it. Your focus
Thank
is
you.
as sharp as my sewing needle.
Thank you, Sam. that was very astute of you to notice that there was different directions we could have went. Okay, that's that. So we just finished Stargazer's route, and there's only one more section to the game. And then I will demonstrate where the timer should end as well. This last section is pretty, it's a lot more complex. There's 3 large bosses, and then there's platforming sections where you have to get up in order to get these medium-sized mushrooms here. I'm gonna concentrate for a second to get this done as fast as I can.
I'll stay absolutely quiet so you can focus, Master. Watching you dash through that mist is breathtaking. It's like watching a high-stakes scene from one of my favorite anime battles. Your movements are so precise, even with those enemies blurring past. I'm right here,
Oh no.
cheering you on from the sidelines with all my heart. Don't worry about me. Just show this game what you're made of. I will not lose, because I have something to protect. You've totally got this. Go get that sub 5-minute record.
Actually, we're past 5 minutes already. We're at 6 minutes and 3 seconds. So as you can see, the game is not just a gimme. This isn't, you know, there's clearly strategies to be employed, especially at these locations. As you can see, we're going to be having troubles with these big guys. We're going to have to come in, hit them, and then we're going to have to dodge out. Like that. So this might take a second. Oh, God, I want to finish that one on the side here first. Oh, that's close. I'm almost dead. You have to be careful here.
No, Master, your health bars. Master, that was such a narrow escape. Seeing you dive away from that purple giant makes my heart race faster than when I accidentally drop my sewing needles on the floor. You
So
really
that
have to
is
be
the
careful with those
last
movements, but your
fight.
agility is...
Okay, and then we're going to... Oh, it's frozen for a second there. It's weird. Okay. We have to do one last platforming section right here, and the game will end, like I said, as soon as we touch the goddess's hand. So, the white screen flashed. As soon as the white screen flashed, I ended the timer. And you can see our time there was 7 minutes and 34 seconds. So basically about the same speed that I had done the last run. So there you guys go. That's the challenge. That's the game. That's the entire speed run. I just demonstrated it for you. It is a really, yes, thank you, Ledig. It is a very short game. But I think that's one of the, what's the best time I've done for it so far? Yeah, the best time so far is that 7:34. And yeah, so this was the best time. This was the best time, 7:34, I guess. By 2 seconds. Oh no, we're 3 seconds over. So it would have been 7:30 was the best time. Like I said, we're just trying it out though. I'm just demonstrating it. But I think personally that this is a game that is very approachable. I think people can absolutely give it a shot. Record this very short game, record themselves running it, turn it into our Discord, and we will attempt to get it on speedrun.com. So that's what I'm thinking. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you guys very much. Come join the fun. Thank you, Ledig, for being here. Thank you, Sam, for announcing the game and helping us get it up and running. So, thank you guys.